Hi, today is December 22nd, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1980 for the year, Rug. The circular orange rug reminded me of Richard Pousette-Dart and how I must get to that show of his prints at the New Britain before it comes down in April. I don't think I would have forgotten, but I thanked the rug anyway. I've always believed you can never be too polite to allegedly inanimate objects. Poem number 1981, Rough. She liked it rough. Her bed sheets were made of sandpaper and her bed was made of bricks. She had a jackhammer on her nightstand. She had a strap-on with spikes. She would slap you around if you got out of line and punch you if you didn't. She loved to hear her partners cry or scream or whimper or beg for more or mercy. She was an experience you would never forget. The one she was with last night ended up in the hospital. She was oddly pleasant outside of the bedroom, but inside the bedroom she was rough. Poem number 1982, Rubs. She would look all over for rubs all the time, searching for rubs, high and low, and hither and yon, on the hunt for rubs, wherever they may be, all so that when she found one, she could say, "Ah, there's the rub," and then she'd go off searching for another rub somewhere. Poem number 1983, Rut. She was in a rut of her own making, and she was proud of it. She had put in many, many long, hard hours in order to end up in the rut she was in. She had spent months in her truck, driving back and forth, over a 20-foot piece of dirt road out behind her house. Finally, the rut was deep enough to climb into, and she climbed into it and stayed in it until she entered estrus, and she got extremely turned on in her rut. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1984, Runs. She liked to go for runs, with runs in her stockings. She referred to it as going on a pun run, and people would roll their eyes with such force that they could see into their own brains and have a clear vision of their minds and have a perfect transcendent view of their own consciousnesses. And that was really all the woman who would go for runs with runs in her stockings wanted to do, to lead people to a direct experience of themselves. All right, that's it. And with a few extra seconds, let me please tell you how very much I appreciate you and yours and mine and me. Sometimes I appreciate me, but most of all, really, truly, I appreciate you.